Winged Energy of Delight, a Glosa series based on Robert Bly's translation of Rilke's poem of the same title. Birth of sunlit sun, called passion and purpose to necessity's truce. Yet, upon his departure, accord imploded. Purpose faded with fright. Passion lost herself sans sun. And action stepped up his demands. All compromised potential's flight. Just as the winged energy of delight, said to be flying from the west across panes, bearing seeds of purpose, potential's vision, direction for action, and light for passion. Meanwhile, destiny is mapping sites where inspiration carried you over many chasms early on, hoping to spark a formative memory of trials navigated through imaginative play. North's big love rumbles. Remember, once childhood's joy led life's march. Yet now, adulthood's flag of defensible, responsible, compensable colors hangs stiff with survival's starch. Now, raise the daringly imagined arch of delight to span treacherous failings of pestilence, profits, and politics, even your faithless engine gone neutral over how to survive a plunge from atop those ridges of razor-sharp margins on which you live. Listen, dear sunlight, it's joy and directed wishes holding up the astonishing bridges. Second stanza. Sunlit wells up from the south below. Irresponsible, ridiculous tripe. Big love enhance. Watching sunlet's rebuttal force bang through the cosmos, orbit shaking into all new phasing. Sunlit is hissing how its work, study, strategy, science that bring about successful bridge raising. Miracle doesn't lie only in the amazing, hard-working will living east of our center. Miracle floats to you through West's trail of sense, imagination, emotion, and play. It's delight's inspiration that leads. Feel it? Your grown-up's golden goose it is. Sunlit snorts in anger. Aesop's fables, babbled by a slave, never set free. Childhood falsehoods about strangers living through and defeat of danger. I mean, really, crows tossing pebbles little by little to quench their thirst. All that delights can only decorate what's already built. Me. I've used brawny gear of power and strength, logic and action to raise and fix bridges, ensuring almost near miracles become miracles in the clear. How's that working for you? Big love's iridescent grin playfully roams sunlet's lengthy expense column, its final figure shimmering in red. Something new to be learned, perhaps. Why has history always sidelined the part of you that has never yearned achievement, that is earned? Stanza 3. Because, bug-eyed sunlit shouts, it worked! My life was built on mathematics, language, and reasoned action. While delight's sandcastles dissolved and rubber duckies floated aimless on outgoing tides. Tides, I might add, my logic predicted with ease. Your theory is baseless. To work with things is not hubris. Big love rejoins. Creation's things, color, texture, shape, and sound, the path Delight travels in you, joins all that is with what can be. Discover what inspires you. Play with hummingbird spirit and begin conscious creation. Logic, action, strategy, and deadlines all come afterwards when building things beyond words. Sunlit looks to the west, land of inspiration where sense, imagination, and emotion fly haphazard flight paths quite unattended. Why, this incapable crew could not lead birds to breadcrumbs. Big Love grins. They are you. The ones that power Sunlit's focus till outward progress magically hums. Denser and denser the pattern becomes. That's where Eastern fortes step up to direct promotion of Sunlit's vision. Sunlit counters with a sigh. My experience knows inspiration's judges have always shunned microphone spiels, blasting promotional puffs as quite meaful and crass. Big Love gently hugs conflicted Sunlit. Recollect the playful dandelion's fluff. Being carried along is not enough. Fourth stanza. Big Love queries, what is your dream? The sun finally connects to Sunlit's eyes. I want to create new aliveness where all will experience the joy of true self. Big Love inhales deep resonance with Sunlit's desire. Brilliant lengths of aurora beams wave to celebrate renewed alliance. Big Love exhales in laughter. We'll join our ranks. Take your well-disciplined strength. Begin with West Delight. Go, play, and create beauty. My Big Love magic will incubate there. When it's time to give birth, we'll call in East words, strategic direction, and promotional gifts. Sunlit ponders, is this creative's coup? Yes, Big Love laughs, yellows of delight. This is me. Sunlit grins. Is this we? Big Love swirls about. Take me and you and stretch them between opposite galaxies. The space between is not enough for creative's possibilities. Hear me now. All is creative, whether painting, politics, poverty, music, mucus, or any of these things between abominable and inspiring. Much touted freedom of choice rests in the lens through which you're seeing opposing poles. Because inside human beings is where perception spotlights a story of creative's potential. Each human's gift to show a piece of what love can be. Big Love stops dancing to take Sunlit's hand. Please, meet me where heart's desire burns, bright on the bridge of delight. I promise that space of letting go concerns is where God learns.